My name is Andrea Noel Young. I was born December 13th, 1994, into a very interesting family. My mom says that I was born with my mouth open and it hasn't shut since. I do not feel like I have the typical Texas accent. I am somewhere in between. In my immediate family, I have two brothers. The oldest, Curtis, who is used holding me, has called me Sweetie Pie, which quickly changed to Rotten Pie as I got old enough to talk. There are 7 grandchildren. This always made birthdays and celebrations hard because we never had the money to truly have a birthday party. So if your birthday was in the same month as your cousin, you shared. We were originally German and Irish. A huge emphasis for military was placed on my family. All of the men in my family from uncles up were involved in the military in some way. Pictured above is my grandpa Lester and then my great-grandfather, Carl Curtis. When my mom was working 3 jobs to support us, my grandma took on the role of mother, father, and grandparent. My grandma would always tell us that she wanted more for us, so in school we were pushed really hard to be a part of any and every organization or club that may get us into a good school. Through that, I discovered my love for music and singing. I felt like I belonged with music in my soul. The band became my family in high school. I also discovered FFA. This is the organization that helped me find my way to Texas A&M in the first place. Raising animals was often very hard work. That animal depended on me. It meant waking up early in the morning, walking your animal, feeding, and cleaning. And then on top of that, going to shows and showing everything that I have worked so hard to accomplish. School has always and will play a very important role in my life. Your teachers become your cheerleaders. This is ultimately what made me want to go into education. I want to help my students overcome whatever life circumstances that they have dealt. All together, we are pictured above, and my mom and kids and stepdads. Our family is so big, but for my mom, big is never too big. My brothers have always been adopted into the family. At one point, we had 16 people in a 4-bedroom and 2.5 bathroom house. It was cramped, but if you learn what sacrifice is and to share, it all works out. Growing up, we were always taught that material items don't mean anything. After my aunt got cancer, we all had to pull together and give up some things in order to help her get the treatments that she needed. Sometimes I think we're trying to save the world one animal at a time. My mom said that the greatest gift you can ever give someone is the ability to feel like a person, loved and respected. I have a rare bone disease. This has shaped how I have viewed the world. Growing up in school, I had friends make fun of my arms and my scars, but I refused to let my disease prevent me from dancing or being a part of band or color guard or anything that I wanted to do in life. The only limitation I allowed it to place on my life was how much I was able to do. Having 6 surgeries on one arm, 5 on the other, and a few other surgeries in other places made it difficult, but I never stopped trying and I always found a way to have fun through all of it. There are 2 places that my heart holds dear. Culturally, they could not be more different. My step-grandma lives in the beautiful bluebonnet-covered hills of Austin, nestled in a small town called Burnet, Texas. I was born in Houston, right next to the city. Downtown is only a 15-minute drive from my house. The skyline has been something that will always hold dear to me, no matter where I end up in life. Look at the sky and the buildings, and I just see beauty. Friends and family have played an enormous role in who I am today, and I am extremely thankful for all the crazy, sometimes dysfunctional life that I have been gifted. I know that without my friends, I would not be the person I am today. My family and friends shape who I am and how I see the world. So, to all of those, thank you.